Coming Clovers, and today we got Death Battle. Izuku Midoriya versus Miles Morales. Now, I'm kind of hyped for this. This is an interesting fight. Now, first glance, at first page look, right? Izuku should clear this. Easy work. But people in the comics be having crazy feats in the comics. So, if they dig deeper into the lore, Miles might got some crazy stuff in his bag to give him the W. I'm stuttering. Great, I'm stuttering. The W. But if I have to pick one, just like off the base knowledge I have, just the normal knowledge I have, I'm gonna go with Midoriya. If I'm wrong, alright, it is what it is. Let's get into it.
It's time
for Death Battle! Alright, let's get it started. Oh, hold on, that's kind of cool. They got a comic book style. And hey, hold on. Can you talk about how tough this art style is? I'm sorry, I paused real early. But look at this art style they chose. Now, I don't know if this is going to be how it's going to look at the entire fight, but this is cold. This is tough. This is hard. I like this.
Huh?
It's got the Spidey sense. That transition is cool.
You're more man and less spider than usual.
Whoa, I was looking for you.
Huh.
Care to show me what you can do?
All right, new guy. First lesson, don't watch the mouth.
Okay, hold on. This is a intriguing start to a death battle. Because both of them are really nice people. So I was kind of wondering how those go initiate the fight. But this was like a sparring session. How does it lead into death unless they don't go that far? Let's find out.
Watch the hands.
Woo!
Now watch mine, Delaware!
Smash! Weave. Hey, Venom Blast! Harry!
Let's try that one more time. Guess who?
Oh yeah, they're cooking. Oh yeah, they're cooking.
Yes, sir!
They're cooking. These boys are cooking with the combat. It's smooth. It makes sense. And they're fighting very well. I like this.
I can't use my full power here. Gotta take this somewhere else.
Oh, he's stacking it.
Gross!
You got skills, man. I like that. Oh, mierda.
Boost!
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of expected that. That boost is one of his crazy. Like, that's one of the things that I mean, like, is Midoriya gonna clear him? Because if Midoriya gets the full power of One for All, he's going crazy. He's going stupid, and the boost just makes him more lethal.
I moved us to an abandoned part of the city so we can go all out!
Oh yeah,
Because I always do my best!
woo! Respectable. Hey!
If I'm gonna do my best, I gotta do my own thing.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
That's cold! Oh! Hey!
Sarah was right! Your quirk is amazing!
Amazing is my buddy. They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
That's a bar. Amazing is my buddy, the Amazing Spider-Man. I know that was obvious, but I like that. That was cool.
Amazing!
Amazing is my buddy. Do it.
They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
Better blast. Talk your stuff, Miles.
This suit has shock absorption, not nullification. So, it's got a limit.
Okay. I like that. Because if you watch the anime, Izuku Midoriya is very analytical about how he goes about fighting, so that's very accurate. These are both very smart kids. Get off me!
Death Bang!
Oh yeah!
Go beyond!
What's up? Ultra! Oh, yeah, do it to him. Right. What's the full counter? Hey, this is very cool. I'm liking all this. I'm like, as a Spider-Man fan and a My Hero fan, I'm fiending. I'm very excited about this. This is phenomenal, bro. Okay.
Spider-Man.
They changed to manga style. I didn't even catch that to just now. Cause we started off at comic book, went to the fighting, and then right here they changed into a manga format.
You really are the ultimate.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
That's tough. I like that.
KO!
What up?
Vaya con Dios!
That's interesting. They didn't go into killing. Okay, so I think it's one of the few death battles where they didn't actually kill the opponent. Because to be fair, that's not in either of the characters, so it makes sense. But that's interesting.
Run ya, Hoven!
Let's start by talking about their superpowers,
Okay.
which matched up quite evenly. Unsurprisingly, given the not-so-subtle inspiration for Deku's quirks, though they did have some edges over the other.
The Spider Sense gave Miles more insight on his surroundings and threats than Danger Sense, which has been worked around before.
This meant Miles'
Okay.
invisibility was harder for Danger Sense to detect when he wasn't attacking, while the Spider Sense's radar system allowed him to find Deku in a smokescreen. But Izuku's other quirks granted him advantages of his own.
Float was a lot more mobile than Webs, and Fa-Jin gave a bigger boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages, we're gonna call superpowers a tie.
Next up, speed. Scaling to Peter, Miles could dodge light speed attacks, which actually outpaced Izuku moving faster than that sniper bullet. Fortunately
That's
for Deku,
fair.
though,
That's
that
fair.
wasn't his best.
Thanks to Gear Shift, Deku could speed himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the light-catching Shigaraki. Even worse for Spidey, one touch from Gear Shift could freeze him in place and make dodging totally impossible. So speed goes to Deku.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at analyzing an opponent's abilities and coming up with strategies on the fly.
Right?
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods for significantly longer.
It's close, but with his greater experience, still goes to Miles, and that means the biggest deciding factor is raw strength.
And that was no contest. Miles absorbing the energy of that bomb was nothing to scoff at, but overwhelming power is what One For All is all about.
When
Yeah?
Deku defeated All For One, the energy needed to part those clouds with this punch had a yield of 362 billion tons of TNT, smashing the bomb Miles absorbed out of the water.
But it wasn't as simple as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all, so the
Wait, whoa. Because, listen, when I watch those battles, I skip to the action. He has a vibranium suit now? Wakanda gave Brockman the Black Spidey a vibranium suit? Hold on. That's nuts.
question wasn't necessarily who was stronger, it was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons. Impressive, but Deku defeating All For One was still over 600 times stronger than Vibranium's limit.
And Deku did that with One For All's embers, not the full package.
And
Yeah?
remember, the Vibranium in Miles' suit was much thinner than what Falcon and Black Panther had, making it unlikely it could absorb as strong of a blast.
It's there to provide more protection, sure, but there was no way it could survive all of what Deku could dish out.
In
Okay.
this superpowered battle, it was Izuku's overwhelming speed and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the morales of the story is...
The winner is Deku.
Oh, he did win. I thought he lost or something. Okay, he did win. He did win. Okay, I got you. So that explosion was him losing. I thought that. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else when the explosion happened. I thought that was something else happening.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh? Wait a minute. Back with more peak. Back with more peak. All right. We back at it like a crack addict. I can't wait. I'll see y'all boys next time. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, and all that. Peace.